Hi YouTube, welcome back to the Baldur's Gate 3 video. In this one I'm going to be covering the achievement Fancy Feat, which is to be Gortash without any of the traps activating. This one was a real pain, it took me a long time to figure it out. There's actually probably more than two ways to do it, but I'm going to showcase two. One that's probably more conventional than the one that I did. So yep, sit back, hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. So first, make your way to Wyrm's Rock Fortress. It's up here in the north. If you're following the storyline, just follow it up. It's going to tell you to come up here to talk to Gortash. He's in here on the right. For the party composition, make sure you have someone that can disarm traps and either a warlock or a caster or someone that can use Eldritch Blast and can do decent amount of damage. You're going to need to hit for at least 12 with your Eldritch Blast in order to break these traps. The whole goal of this to get the achievement is we're going to break all the traps before the fight even starts. That way you can just fight him and not have to worry about any of the traps going off. So right over here, you're going to make your way to the right after the cutscene. Be mindful there are some traps on this like walkway here. I don't know how many there are, and I don't know if it affects anything, but just be advised that they're there. The reason you're going to need a warlock is you want to take out all the traps in this first room that you're going to see here, just to be safe. And then you're going to need to take some upper ones out in that second room where Gortash is. And then the reason you need the disarm trap individual is to take out all the lower level ones. For some reason, the guards don't respond to them disarming right in front of them. I don't understand it, but it works. Another great thing is autosave just happens there, so if you mess up, you can kind of come back and try again. But there should be 9 traps in this first room. I don't know if you need to take these out, but I did just to be safe. Again, I already had the achievement going into this, so if this doesn't work, please let me know. But just taking these out to make sure that there's no traps in the vicinity. Double check, make sure there's none in the corners too. Like I said, you can just follow along in the guide, you'll get all of them, but just be careful in case you miss one. Like I said, for this one, don't target any of the bottom ones, don't target the flame turrets, only target the top, the impalers and the force protection thing and behind Gortash. If you hit any of the bottom ones with any spells or attack them, the guards can go aggressive and start the fight. So just take out the top ones. I don't really know why they don't care that you're just taking all these out, but it works. Alright, so once you have all of those down, go to, in this situation, go to your bard, your rogue, or whoever that's going to be disarming the traps. For me, it's my bard. Go to the bard, and then go just walk up to them and right-click disarm. You don't have to be stealth. You don't have to do anything. It says it's you're doing something you're not supposed to be, being red, but they don't care. You just do damage to yourself. Don't make the same mistake I did. Just separate your team. Don't have them all take the damage. You only need to have the one. But you're going to need to disarm all 4. So you have 2 right behind Gortash. You have 1 over here by the guard to the right that you're going to see me disarm next. And then you have 1 behind the steel warden to the right now. They're not too difficult to disarm, but you will take some damage. And again, I don't know why the guards just take the damage and don't care, but this will probably be patched at some point, so I would advise you do it now. Just do a double check, make sure that there's no traps anywhere around the room, make sure there's nothing that you missed. Take a short rest, take a long rest, whatever you need to do just to be ready to fight. This fight itself isn't too difficult. You will be fighting 4 Steel Watchers and a few guards, and then Gortash himself. If you don't kill Gortash before he has a turn, he has the option or the power to like morph into some weird thing. You won't see it in this one. I kill him with just Karlach in the 1 round. But if he does do that, he gets like 150 temporary hit points and some abilities and whatnot. So I would advise you to try to take him out as quickly as possible, buff up your fighter or whoever has high initiative, and then let them just kind of go to town. I just show you here finishing off Gortash. But the Steel Watchers, there's 2 melee ones and 2 range, I believe. They're not terribly difficult. They will just kind of come into the room. Just fight them with your fighter. Make sure you stay topped off. All that, just regular combat stuff. But like I said, I didn't get this achievement, I didn't get this achievement like this. I got it in this next clip coming up. So if this doesn't work, please comment below, let me know, and I will try to find a way to adjust. But the way I got the achievement is actually a little bit like this. So to do it my way, you're going to need a few things, and by a few things I mean a metric ton of explosives. So break your party up like this, have 1 member go off to the side, preferably not Karlach or Will, because they can get pulled into the conversation. Everyone else will just walk up, forward, talk, and then you have that one member kind of move to the side. If you do it correctly, you'll have one member that is freely out of the dialogue and able to manipulate things around them. And this is the person you're going to be dropping all the bombs with. So while they're all stuck in conversation, go back to your camp, go grab your smoke powder barrel kegs. Each smoke powder barrel does between like 20 to 30 damage. Gortash has like 275 health, so doing the math right, you're going to need like at least like 15 to 20 of these things. If you have the rune powder barrels, this is what I used because they have the chance to do 120 damage, and I have 2 of them. So there's guides out there how to get them. The first one you can get in Act 1. The second one you can get in Act 3 if you go talk to the gnomes and agree to blow up the steelworks factory. They'll just give it to you. So with those 2, those are the primary ones that do a lot of the damage. You can find fireworks at the fireworks store. You can find the wine barrels if you want to use that, but for explosive damage, you want the smoke powders and the fireworks or the rune powders. Very straightforward. Drop the kegs, drop the explosives, stack them all up near Gortash. Do note, if you're trying to save the Duke, it's not going to happen. Like I tried a lot of things to keep him safe. You might be able to drop like a dome of invulnerability around him, but he's still going to be hostile, so it doesn't matter either way. Again, this is strictly for the achievement. This is 100% cheesy. I would advise you save beforehand just to make sure with the damage rolls it works okay. But yeah, just note that this may be patched out because, like I said, you're kind of manipulating around the environment while there's a conversation happening, which you're not always allowed to do. But overload with the explosions and you'll kind of see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want any other achievements and specific achievements done. I'm more than happy to do these. And then also, please, if that first way didn't work, I don't know if it will or not, just because I can't undo the achievement. Let me know if that didn't work, and I'll try to find another way to do it, but that just seems like the most logical way that would have to be done. But yeah, please subscribe for more Baldur's Gate 3 content, and hope you enjoyed. Thanks.